Hello everyone, welcome back to my Conquer Learning. My name is Lakshmi Kushwaha and today's video is about the syllabus. There were a number of the requests arising from the learners that let us know what is exact syllabus, from where we need to study, what to study and so on. So I'm here with the detailed syllabus, complete syllabus for all those who are preparing for Assistant Labor Commissioner exam. In this video, I will let you know what are the different topics in the main heading of main topics which are usually asked in ALC exam or as per PYQs. Already 3 times the exam has taken place. On basis of that, we have accumulated or we have listed down the topics which are asked, which have been asked in this exam. So let's get started. The first topic is your labor welfare. Under this labor welfare, see, it is talking about welfare. You need to understand concept. You need to study concept, like we have total concept, we have holistic concept, we have social concept, we have positive concept and so on. We have number of the theories related to labor welfare. There are the different principles given by RK, modern principles and so on. So you need to study those principles. Under social security, what do you mean by social security? What are the different types of social security? Like we have two basic types of social security, social assistance and social insurance. What all labor legislation in India are to the social, belonging to social assistance and those belonging to social assurance and other social security laws. Those laws like employees compensation, maternity benefit, PF, gratuity, ESIC, these all are called as the social security laws. So you need to know them very detailed way, because mostly the questions are asked from this important legislation. Then let's move to the industrial relations. Industrial relation is a very big topic. It consists of number of subtopics which are very important in themselves. Evolution, how industrial relations started, who was the first one to use the term industrial relation and so on. What are the approaches? This is the important actor models. What do you mean by conflict, cooperation, theories related to them? What do you mean by bipartism, tripartism bodies, collective bargaining process in India? What do you mean by collective bargaining? Who was the one to introduce the collective bargaining? WPM, workers participation in management. What are the workers participation, different level, history in India regarding workers participation, grievance handling and disciplinary action, like your principle of natural justice usually form the part of this. Code of conduct, code of discipline are very important part. Industrial relations as per the changing scenario, and along with the trade unions, that is the association of employees or the employees organization, the employers organization is also important to study. Now trade union is another very important topic where you need to specifically need to know evolution, from where the trade union movement started in India, who was the one to start that labor movement, who were the authors, who were the propounders, what were the first trade union started, what was the registered first trade union. So Madras labor trade union was the first one. So this way you need to know every detail, evolutions related. There has been number question. Problems of trade union in India, recognition, what are the recommendation of first national commission and second national commission on the recognition, the trade union act and the emerging role of trade union in India. Industrial dispute also forms a very important part for your exam. You need to understand what do you mean by prevention and settlement machineries of industrial dispute. Strikes and lockouts, the laws related to it, what are the strikes and lockout, the Industrial Employment Standing Order Act and the Industrial Dispute Act 1947. Very nicely, thoroughly prepare it. Next, the labor legislations. What are the legislation that you need to prepare? First of all, you need to understand how the labor legislation is classified, the evolution. Other than this, ILO, International Labor Organization, conventions and recommendations is important. Indian Constitution anyways is your part of the syllabus, but specific Indian Constitution's article which are associated with labor legislation. The link you need to understand. The laws are Factories Act, Mines Act, Interstate Migrant, Contract Labor, Building and Construction, Child Labor, Minimum Wages, Payment of bonus, Equal Remuneration, Payment of gratuity, Employee Provident Fund, Maternity Benefit, Employees Compensation, Employee State Insurance. You have to prepare all of them because in 3 years there have been the question asked from each one of them at least once, twice or thrice. Fine, so this is about labor legislation. Now let's move to the part human resource management, or another topic, it may be called as human resource development. Human resource planning. This is known to the people, those who are preparing for Code 55, but those who are not having the background of HR as a subject will be new thing for you, but you have to prepare this nicely because there have been the question asked from job evaluation, job analysis, the steps, the sequence, performance management, performance appraisal, career, employee benefits, there has been question. And human resource development. So training and development, specifically training and development mechanism, interventions, action research model, change management, all this has been asked in PYQs, already appeared in the exam. So this is the detailed one which you need to prepare for your exam. Next very important topic is organizational behavior. Under this, there has been the question from this learning. We have different 4 basic types of learning: operant learning, cognitive learning, social learning, observant learning, and so on. So you need to understand them. Then motivation is important. Group concept is important. What do you mean by team? What is the difference between the group and team? So on. How the group is formed. Leadership. What are the different forms of leadership? What are the matrices of leadership? Communication. What is vertical communication? Horizontal communication. Difference between power and authority. Organizational change and development. What are the different models of organizational change and development, and so on. Other than this, there is another topic called as management. In management, there are different authors who have contributed their theories to the management, evolution of management, like Henry Fayol, your F.W. Taylor, your Mary Parker Philott, and so on. This is also an important because PYQ has already been asked in the exam. This was the labor law and human resource management. Other than, you have Indian Constitution. Here specifically, what are the different parts, what are the different schedules, what are the important articles. This you have to remember. Articles, parts, and schedule. Current affairs, at least last 8 months current affairs need to be prepared. And general mental ability, it can be asked anything: addition, average, subtraction, your DI, anything can be asked. So this is the complete detailed syllabus which I brought in front of you today. I hope this will help you out in the preparation of the exam. Now, the another way or another source where you can prepare all this topic in detail is at Learnings, where I am taking a mini mocks in the form of the quizzes on the Telegram. This is 20 questions per mock test every day, every single topic. Like just now I discussed the sum topic. If it is like performance management, so first day it would be 20 questions from performance management. Next day, performance appraisal, 20 questions from performance appraisal. Motivation, then 20 questions from performance appraisal. So this way. And yes, of course, Indian Constitution, there 20 questions, current affairs 20 questions. So this would be the pattern where I am taking this mini mocks, and trust me, this is going to help you a lot in your preparation. And how you are going to get attached to it, just you have to fill the form, Google form, which has been shared in the description box, and we will get your details that you are interested. And the amount, this is a paid group. The reason why we have paid it or kept it as unpaid, the reason is we want only the serious aspirant to join us. We don't want, because we are going to make it limited group so that discussion could be there, a proper, we can give the maximum quality service and so on. So it is very minimal, 599, but again it is having a limitation. So prepare yourself, get connected with us. You just have to pay the amount and you would get attached to this Telegram group. and we will give you the best quality exam level questions. So I hope this all was very helpful to you. Thank you so much. We will be meeting in our next session, but don't forget to hit on bell icon so that you can get a notification for my next class, and subscribe to the channel and also share with others. Thank you so much.